Hi, I'm Chris Hardwick for Cadillac Business Unusual. So I'm here in Northern California. I'm going to go talk to a remarkable woman who started a learning center for really small children that'll help shape the innovators of tomorrow. So let's go meet some genius kids.
I'm Dhillon, the founder of Genius Kids. Genius Kids is a home away from home. Every child is believed to be a genius. When you hand me your genius, I'm just going to tap into that little genius and awaken them. Born and raised in Kenya and then did my schooling in England, I actually never thought I was going to come to this country. I had an arranged introduction. I don't hold anyone responsible for my broken marriage. It was a decision that I made. I'd become a miserable, unhappy person. The only things I looked forward to were my kids every day. So I thanked God when he left. I started again. I took my two lovely girls with me and I had to start from scratch. Hey, everybody, let's go!
Hi, Renew. I'm Chris.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you.
When I was looking for a preschool for my young daughters, I just couldn't find anything that was going to do things that I would not do at home with them. And everything was just play school, just going and playing. And I said to myself, you know what? I can do better than this. I'm going to come up with something that's unique, that's different, and that's where Genius Kids came into play.
I love the idea that you are teaching these kids. They all have to public speak.
Every day, every minute. And just like you, they learn stand-up comedy.
Hello, my name is Augusta and I'm 3 years old. I want to tell you a joke. Why did the elephant and the hippo and the snake cross the road? Because he had a band-aid on his tail.
The first venture I did was actually a skincare business, and then I became a recruiter. But finally, about 10 years ago, I felt it was time for me to pursue something that I wanted. Started with 2 students in my very first summer camp, and here we are today, going to open our 4th center. And we've been voted now the best preschool in Alameda County. It was a long road of struggle, but I have to say that had I been in any other country other than this country, I'm not sure if I would have been able to achieve what I've done here. You come up with a concept, you pick up the telephone, and boom, you can be in business the next day. We want to go global all over the world. I want to take Genius Kids to every single child I can get to. How old are you?
3.
All day long, kids speak on a microphone. So even when they come up and answer a simple question, could be 1 + 1. They get out of their chair, they come up on the stage, hold the mic, and they answer the question.
Wow.
So for me, this is more important than the academics. And I have a lot of parents who come to me and say, well, you know, Genius Kids, can you teach my child algebra by the age of 3? And I'll say, no. I want to teach them confidence.
Hello, my name is Ravi and I'm 5 years old. My phone number is 100. I'm pretty. I like to eat donuts.
Workaholic. I'm workaholic, but I love my work. For me, it's not work.
Did you ever think 10 years ago?
Never imagine. My dad keeps saying, I sent you to pharmacy school to teach preschool. My mom calls me a mutant. I'm a mutant in the house. I'm genetically not like the rest of them. You know, I want to do my own thing. Since I was little, I had to do my own thing. I want to be the best. Anything I do, I want to be number 1. I want to be the best at it. And I'm very passionate about what I do.
Normally when you think about going to a preschool, you sort of think like, it's going to be a zoo. But these kids were articulate and sweet and calm. How do you make them that way?
You start young. We believe never too little to learn. And I tell everyone that, you know, you may seem like it's the end of the world when you're left with 2 little kids and no money, and, you know, you lose your house and you lose your cars and you have to start all over again, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I preach that. You know, go for what you love. If you're passionate about something, just do it.